One of the more frequent questions I get is how to build the business. And I believe building the business is actually a simple enterprise, but that doesn't make it easy. I realize that for all of us, it's a question of focus and time. And for many of you, you're doing this on a very part-time basis. You probably have a full-time job, other social or spiritual obligations, family obligations, and so your investment in this business is perhaps a half hour to an hour to a couple of hours on a daily basis. How you invest that time is important, and I believe using the system is the key factor in finding success, whether you're doing this on a limited schedule or a much more aggressive one. We've built Touchstone to take full advantage of not only technology that's new over the last several years, as well as technology and tools that have been around a long time. And it begins by realizing the center of the tools you will use is our website. We've invested our time to create a short 2-minute video, I'm sure by now most watching this have already seen it, that will allow you to introduce this business to people that you want to without demanding too much time from them or too much time for yourself. In fact, if it were me on the other end of this, and I were out there going to build the business, I'd use that video exclusively. If I were calling someone I knew, the very first thing I'd do is get them on the phone and say, "Are you in front of a computer?" If they happen not to be, I'd ask them, "Can you be soon?" And I'd look for the very first opportunity I could to get on the phone with them while they were in front of the computer, and then, and only then, would I give them the address touchstoneessentials.com. If you're a member, you have your own alias, and so that may be different for you, and allow them to go directly to your personal website. Once they're there, I'd ask them to turn up the speakers on their computer so that we could listen to the video together. And once it's over, my first question would be, did you like that as much as I did the very first time I saw it? Now I realize I'm biased. It's not only my voice behind the video, I played a role in helping to create it. Not the artwork, but a lot of the ideas. And so I'm biased and have a lot of affection for that piece. But in putting that together, we were looking for a way to communicate with people about the ideas and the concepts of this organization without demanding too much of their time. And already we've seen that become very, very effective. And so if I'm just getting started, the first thing I would learn to do is I'd master the ability to have somebody take a look at that video, and then I'd master the ability to ask some questions and to listen to what their interests are. Once you've done that, and once you've listened to someone and you realize what their questions might be or what they want to know more about, we have placed a blog site on our website with a variety of information, including videos like the ones you're watching, that can allow you to pinpoint for someone information that targets their questions. People know early on if they're interested, and their interest then is usually predicated on answering a few simple questions. Let's face it, the ideas here are simple. Better access to supplements made from whole food ingredients that we know and understand, and an opportunity, if they're interested, to leverage their time and do something positive inside their community. I believe it's critical to use the tools that we have and develop a mastery of them. If you do this, I believe success is just around the corner.